everyone and welcome to my first vlog. It's currently 7:15 in the morning. I have just woken up and my hubby has not long arrived at work. So I'm going to go outside and get a bit of fresh air before I come back in and start my morning workout. And then we're going to crack on with today's reset. Voice over Bodhi here. So I am just currently doing my workout at the moment. I follow a lovely couple on YouTube called Toya and Juice, and they do fantastic different style workouts. So I'm just doing one of their 30-minute workouts here. I know I mentioned at the end that is 25 minutes, but it's actually not, silly me. It was very tiring as I hadn't done a full body workout in a little while, but it's still really enjoyable. I have just got a 25-minute workout done. It is currently 5 to 8. So I'm going to go and have a quick little sit down, have a cup of tea, do a little bit of journaling, go and collect my daughter from her nana's, and then crack on with Monday reset. Journaling is done. I'm going to go and take the very long walk to my mum's, who has literally just left for work, so I can go and collect Flo, who had a lovely sleepover last night, and then we can get on with our day. We enjoyed a little snuggle before heading back home, sorting out a shower and getting some breakfast into her belly. So my daughter is now home. She's had her shower, she's just had her breakfast, and I'm going to go and start sorting out the kitchen now and get on with all the jobs that need to be done. So before I start anything, I have to pick something that I'm going to listen to on YouTube whilst I'm doing my cleaning. So that's what I'm doing right here. I've just picked a nice little autumn vlog. I will pop it on the screen who I'm watching. It ended up being really lovely and really did help me get through this cleaning. Check out all these amazing squashes. We actually grew these in our own garden and we're really impressed with ourselves. We can't believe how many varieties and different ones came out of all sizes, especially the really big one. Whilst watching these videos back whilst I was editing, we could have had a really good game of how many times I washed my hands. I did not realise how bad my OCD was until I recorded all of this and watched it back. It's crazy. I must have washed my hands over at least 20 times. This week is just an outside clean of the kitchen, as last week I emptied all of the cupboards, the fridges, the freezers, and cleaned all the insides. I done all the tiles last week as well, so this is just keeping up on all the work that I had previously done the week before. Flo's friend not long arrived during this, and then I was able to finish off sorting out the washing, getting the first load on before I carry on with a few more bits in the kitchen, and then I move on to the next mission. Does anyone else dislike washing up as much as I do? Sometimes I can have a pile there for a good few days because I just cannot get the energy or the mindset to do the washing up. I'm not sure if it's an ADHD thing or not, but it's definitely not one of my favourite things to do. Just making myself some quick breakfast as I completely forgot to feed myself. I have just done some of the kitchen. I still have to do the hoovering and then get on with the lounge. But Flo's friend has come over for a while, so I'm unable to get in there as they're busy making videos and editing their own little videos and stuff like that. So I've just enjoyed some food because I completely forgot breakfast this morning, which is really naughty as I did do a workout. So I just enjoyed that. Gonna enjoy a nice little sit down for a bit, and then I'm gonna get up, start on the bathroom and the bedroom, and then when I have time and Flo's friend has gone home, I'll crack on with the rest of the kitchen and the hoovering. I've now moved on to the bathroom to give this a really good deep clean. Takes a little while to clean as we are a very hairy family, and somehow no matter how much I clean this bathroom, hair just gets everywhere. I have very long hair, my daughter does, and my husband has a very long beard, so it's a bit tricky to try and keep all those hairs away. Looking beautiful and clean. I cannot wait to redo this bathroom at one point. This is the bathroom we had when we moved in 3 years ago. It's definitely not my cup of tea, but it's functioning, so who cares? The girls are still playing, so now it's time to move on to the bedroom to do a spot of dusting and change the bedding, as I gave it a really nice deep cleaning in here last week. Just cleaning my altar. We are a pagan witchy family, so personally for me this is essential to have in our home. Now onto the bedding. I don't fully finish the bed because my husband would kill me if I got down our bedding box, so I'm just doing this for now. I'm moving on to the stairs in the hallway now. My daughter and her friend are really enjoying their time, so I'm trying to stay out of their way. I've got a bit of true crime on in the background to keep me motivated. It's so hard to keep these white stairs white. I still can't get into the lounge, so I've decided to come and jump in the shower now and then do the hoovering a little bit later. So I've just jumped out of the shower. Flo's friend has gone home. I have cleaned everywhere I feel I can possibly clean at the moment, but Flo's a little bit overwhelmed, so I'm not going to go and do the hoovering just yet. So I'm going to sit down and have a cup of tea instead. Maybe have a little treat, and then I'm going to crack on with making dinner. I had some pancakes left over from yesterday, so I thought I'll quickly warm them up, and then I managed to get the hoovering done. Oh, it felt so good seeing the floors nice and clean. the kitchen unloading the dishwasher again for a second time before I start with dinner. My hubby and Flo are having something completely different to me tonight, so that's 2 meals I'm cooking this evening. My daughter and husband are having sausage, beans and chips, and I am having curried chickpeas with sweet jacket potato and homemade coleslaw, which you will see a little bit further on. Currently just gone 6 o'clock and my hubby had just walked through the door, bless him. So he'd been at work since 6:45 this morning, so he is definitely looking forward to having his dinner and sitting down and relaxing for the evening. This homemade coleslaw really makes my heart happy and it tastes incredible. I can't have any store-bought coleslaw, but I actually really do rather making things myself. And here's how my delicious dinner turned out. Reset Monday jumped into a little bit of Tuesday morning, so here I am just filling in our journals. I have my fitness and food journal, Flo's home education journal, and I also have some sheets that I have to fill in with Flo today as well. And then I jumped onto the iPad to look up some World Mental Health Day resources. I really do love being a home educating mum and doing all of this with her. Organise the print off so Flo can fill them in throughout the day. So that is the end of my first vlog. I just want to say a massive thank you to you all who have watched and made it to the end. I really appreciate it. I know it's not amazing, I know it's not perfect, but I gave it a go and I'm going to keep trying and keep improving as I go along, fingers crossed. So yeah, that is the end and I look forward to seeing you all next time.